Hey there, welcome to Divine Guidance by Sage. I am Sage the Intuitive, and I am here to do a general love reading for the sign of Taurus. This reading is timeless, so whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see and hear the messages that come through. Again, this is timeless. Also check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, where there may be other messages in those placements and in those readings for you. I am available for private readings. My email address is in the description box, and any other information that you need about me is in the description box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Please note that these messages could be something that has happened in the past, something that is happening currently in your situation, or something that will happen in the future. So let's go. What is it that Taurus needs to see in regards to love? Taurus in regards to love, please. For Taurus is in regards to love. Let's go, Taurus. So your first card out, Taurus, is Lessons of Uranus. So this is saying that you have some type of attraction and sexual pull towards someone. But it's saying that this pull comes with inconsistency and detachment. There's a theme of freedom and commitment, no expectations are the best expectations to have. So someone here you're having some type of strong connection with. It could be a connection that you were in with someone who was, it was only based on a intimate level and not something that was more mind, body, soul type of situation. So maybe this was some type of situationship. We also have the completion card, so maybe there is a completion of some type of cycle when it comes to relationships. And then we have the guilt card. So this is about having some type of guilt about things that have happened to you in the past. This is also about someone feeling some type of shame, some deep remorse, but these also, this guilt could be something that is holding you back from whatever it is that is next for you when it comes to love. So let's see what's happening. Why is the Lessons of Uranus here for Taurus, please? Alright, so let's see why the Lessons of Uranus is here. So I feel that we were talking about someone here having some type of strong attraction. However, this strong attraction could be a little bit deceiving. And it was inconsistent. It could have been very controlling. There was somebody in a situation who could have been very controlling and maybe used sexual advances to get what it was that they wanted. They're definitely working out of their shadow side. So someone here is not being their true self, and which is why the situation didn't go as you thought. Someone here could be, you guys are Tauruses, but you could be dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could mean something to you, could not, doesn't necessarily have to mean something. Someone here definitely is feeling guilty. Someone here is definitely sabotaging the situation, especially if this was based solely on a sexual type of union. So somebody here was definitely feeling some type of regret, some type of self-sabotage. I always see self-sabotage when it comes to that. Something that's like mental sabotage, mind games that I feel, especially with the control card and the guilt card together. To me, that's feeling like some type of mind games that was happening in this union. And this was some type of union, could have been a higher level of commitment, but it definitely was some type of union there that could have led to this. But I feel like this was definitely, whatever the situation was probably based solely on intimacy, which is why there was a feeling of detachment here. And this is also talking about that someone here may have wanted some type of freedom, and someone here could have wanted union or a commitment, and why that union card came out. And because someone was not giving the commitment or the union that someone else wanted, there are feelings of guilt and in the situation, because someone here was going off of their shadow side. Why is this completion here for Tauruses, please? Okay, Taurus, so again, we have attraction coming out again for you guys. And this always reminds me of a Leo card. So you may be dealing with a Leo card, with Leo, maybe not. But this is saying that you and this person has some really strong, heated type of intimate relationship. But because of everything that was going on, someone that was working with their shadow side, there came some type of separation in this situation. Someone here was longing for the other person. Someone was longing for a commitment. Someone was longing for a union with a person, but they weren't getting it, and they were taking this fiery energy, this sexual attraction, as thinking that they were going to get some type of commitment. They thought they were going to get the commitment that they wanted, and they did not. So there was some type of, could definitely be some type of completion or separation, an ending of this situation. But that ending was due to the fact that someone was in a lack mentality. Someone, again, is in their head, and that's why this is happening. This is why this had to end. Your spirit guides are working with you to assist you through this situation, so that you can transform the situation. But you have to get out of your head, and that's what I see here heavily, is that someone here was definitely in their head, in their ego, with that shadow side, and with that guilt. So let's see what this guilt is about over here, because we already have seen guilt on the other side. So why is guilt here on this end for Taurus, please? Why is guilt here? Okay. So we have the guilt is here because someone here was absolutely avoiding a commitment. So this left the situation at a stalemate, and that's why over here we had someone feeling guilty because they were, they weren't giving fully to this commitment that could have been happening. So now they're feeling guilty. This situation could have brought on some type of conflict, some type of triggers. It could have triggered someone, again, guilt, shame, remorse. All of these situations, these are results of someone who was being very fearful and not wanting to give to this situation, and now they are feeling some type of guilt. This is also forcing them to look in the mirror, because what they were doing, they're looking in the mirror and reflecting back to themselves those things that they were doing to someone else. And that is why this deep remorse is here. However, I feel that, potentially this past summer there have been some type of growth. Maybe someone has this situation has tried to grow. Maybe this is stuff that happened in the past, and trying to move forward. So during the summer months, there was some type of growth that came about. Someone finally realized what the situation is about, realized what the purpose of the situation was in their life. And I think that when there's is going to be in the autumn, which right now we are in the U.S. in the in the season of fall. This is when your harvest is going to finally come in. This is when things are going to finally renew. But this mindset, these things had to be moved out in order for this spark to happen, this renewal to happen. Once whoever it is does all the work that they need to do, then that's when that wish fulfillment will come in. But I feel like someone in the past was definitely self-sabotaging, and I feel like that is what caused the separation, the completion of that cycle. And someone still was feeling guilt, shame, and some type of deep regret. However, at the end of all of that, when they started to look within and look in the mirror at themselves, that is when and only when you're going to be able to move forward, or your person will be able to move forward and spark this new relationship and this wish fulfillment. So that is what I have for you, Tauruses. I hope that is helpful for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Be careful and take care.